If you're a big fan of 2003, the Detroit Pistons just brought it back. Number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. They go down 3-1 to the Magic. They win Game 6 to force a Game 7 while keeping Orlando from even scoring 80. They themselves don't even score 100. And I'm over here watching the game in the John Barry jersey. Down 22 at the half, the Pistons limited Orlando to just 19 points. Not in the third, not in the fourth, all together in the second half. But it wasn't the Pistons' defense that won them this game. Often what happens in a game of trash versus garbage, it comes down to star power. And for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham had an all-time legacy game-style heater in Game 6. He played the entirety of the fourth quarter, 19 points along the way, plus 2 steals and a block, 5 for 8 from the field, and a 3-pointer. All critical in that fourth quarter as the Pistons made that final push to victory and forced a Game 7. And of course, it helped that Orlando went 4 for 37 in the final 24 minutes of the game. That always helps when you're down 22. And regardless of the outcome in Game 7, this is the greatest proof of all. The Pistons have to get a strong, ironclad number 2 to put behind Cade Cunningham to prevent any series from getting to this point ever again in this era. And don't shoot the messenger, but I don't think Isaac Bonga's the guy for the job. Like it or not, it's not going to be Asar Thompson. He can't shoot the ball. Elite defender, can't shoot the ball. It's not going to be Jalen Duren. Because as unbelievable as he was in the regular season, his best ability in the playoffs has been liability. Cade Cunningham hasn't been perfect, but he's had to be as close to perfect as he can possibly be. And while you want that out of the star come playoff time, if that's what you're relying on to stay in the series when you're a 60-win team and the number 1 seed, you're not there yet. Something's got to change. It's easy to look at a team and say they need a second superstar when they're down 3-1 and they've struggled more or less for the full 48 minutes for the first 4 games of a series. Fan or front office, you can see that pretty clearly when you're down 3-1. But the best evidence of all is how you win in Game 6 like the Pistons did tonight. Having the hustle of B-Ball Paul is great. The zero-to-hero story of Danius Jenkins, that is Detroit basketball. Having a bunch of tryhards behind your star player can win you basketball games. This guy, John Barry, might be one of the best examples of that from the 03 Pistons. But they came back from down 3-1, won the series, and got popped in the conference finals. And it would have happened again in 2004 if not for one thing. A franchise that said good isn't good enough and made a move to become great.